Hi all, we are playing some Maverick in Modern. We're an X-Mage. Of course, Maverick is not really an archetype in Modern. It's usually a legacy archetype, but I'm trying to adapt it. So we had some back-to-back mulligan hands. I'll try to keep this, mostly because I'm down to mulligan 5 and it seems mostly functional, I guess. Can put we have Maya Cradle at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, we are against the Restore Balance deck, huh? Now we have the option of going Kellan turn 1, but this particular variation that starts with Sacred Foundry, I think combos with Bloodbraid Marauder. I guess if we're gonna go turn 1, I want to play turn 2 Kellan either way. Can go turn 1 Reclaimer, turn 2 Kellan, turn 3 Exile their Graveyard. Yeah, that seems like a plan. No, that was stupid. I wanted to play the Reclaimer here. But I guess I got too hyped. Okay, so they're cycling here. Basically, their idea is that they want to get Descent and get Bloodbraid Marauder, whatever that card's called. Okay, so we're casting Kellan here. We're just hoping to not get comboed immediately. We have the option of going Elvish Reclaimer next turn. Also, we have 4 turns to kill them, so maybe we can't be enough. Okay, we got Skyclaved. Yeah, we're definitely losing this game. Maybe not. Maybe this night is enough. Because we get Exile their Graveyard from the next turn on. And then we have kind of a fast clock, maybe. We also have this step here to get unblockable, essentially. So they only have two card types in their graveyard. They don't have Gargadon exiled. This makes me very hopeful. I note that we need to crack the map token at the end of the whole process of what we were going to do now. So I think the plan here is to go crack the Horizon Canopy, Ghost Quarter our land. I'll get another planes here. Map token our knight. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a land drop right now. Do they have a creature in the graveyard? They do. So we are just attacking here. Sure. We get a 2/2. Playing Reclaimer here. It's a 3/4. They're looking for their Marauder. Either they find it and we lose, or they don't and we are okay. So their Restore Balance will go down to 2. For next turn on, we have Reclaimer protection on our knight. So we're pretty close to getting them. You can also get Exile their Graveyard, maybe. We found Gargadon. Oh wow, they found it. It's so annoying when they find it. I guess we kind of have lands here. Let's discard a step here. That's a shame. Actually, maybe I'm supposed to discard the forest. No, it's an untapped land. I'll discard the step. Oh, we're selecting cards to keep. Yeah. Okay, I'll just cook here. I know that we are by no means lost. But it's a waste of time to even consider continuing playing this. We have a lot of hate pieces for them. Don't really care. Can just cut a couple of things. Can cut prismatic endings and past exiles. Yeah, it's fine. I guess we keep our Titania game plan. If we get to resolve Titania, I think she sees our lands dying, so that's another out there. And we got Kellan, it's too slow. And running back like this. Okay, so we have Grazer. We don't have a second land. This is a shame because we also have Endurance plus Knight to set up Titania. Are we gonna draw a second land? Maybe. We have 28 lands in total in our deck, which means that we have more than 50% chance to draw a land here. So more than 50% chance to basically win the game with this hand, I think it's alright. We just need to draw a land. Red land is green land is okay for endurance. White land is okay for our knight. We didn't draw land. That's a shame. Even a colorless land like Ghost Quarters would be okay too, so that we could go Sentinel. Yeah, maybe last game it was too aggressive to attack with the knight. Yeah, definitely. Getting trigger happy here. Our deck is weird, our opponent's deck is weird. Yeah, because they could block and we would be able to get unblockable from next turn on, so definitely a bad call. By the way, I like a lot the opponent's deck. It's very focused on what it's doing. Okay, we've eventually found a land here, which is pretty important for us. And we also have this endurance to tackle the opponent's board graveyard. So we can keep track here. I think I'll pitch the Sentinel of the Nameless City. Okay, so they're going for cast out here. It's fine. We have another knight. We also go Kellan here, but I prefer just presenting pressure. The knight is better pressure because it also pressures their graveyard. Also, as a graveyard deck, we are not really favored in this kind of control-ish matchups. Don't get the combo-ish nature of the opponent's deck deceive you, it's basically control deck. Okay. Now they had back-to-back cast outs, but we got lucky and drew another knight. Wow. Let's see if they have another cast out or another removal spell. I mean, they're not playing a lot of those, so... Okay. So they're going for incubation. We need to keep track of their the card types in their graveyard here. Okay. There are only 3 card types in their graveyard. Let's not auto pass because we need to respond to the last one. Okay. So they have 4 card types, so we can go endurance here. Make them shuffle their graveyard back to their deck. Yep. Despite appearances, they are quite focused on their graveyard. We can shut down their entire strategy with this knight, which is the whole reason why we have this tag between us and the opponent here. I want to keep Eldritch Evolution for Titania. That's the whole thing. Since they didn't have removal, they probably don't for next turn either. Can I set up a little Titania immediately? So I can add the 3 mana. I can play this land. Do I have a land in the graveyard? Yeah, I have one. So I can add the 3 mana here. Use my knight to sacrifice this. Get a Ghost Quarter. Sacrifice my knight. This is basically the Titania combo win for this deck. It's not an immediate win because it needs to untap, but we get a ton of creatures here. Okay. So they're going for a generous hand. We are going for, where is the Titania? For the Titania here. So we're gonna get a Windswept Heath, pass the turn, and see if the opponent can kill us. Okay, they have 3 card types in their graveyard, we're just dead. I got trigger happy again. This is the moral of the story. Although maybe what we can do is that if we get to sacrifice lands, Titania will generate a huge creature for us too. So actually it's funny that if they do their thing, we kind of get an advantage. Yeah, I think if they force us with a Greater Gargadon to sacrifice our lands, then Titania triggers that many times. Oh, they found a land. That's bad for us. I guess just a board wipe, the restore balance now. Do we just win? Maybe. I don't think they have a way to instant speed the restore balance. So let's grab the lands that we can. Let's grab Dryad Arbor here because it's just a creature. Sacrifice another land. That is pretty good even. So I guess I need to grab Commercial District because I want to keep a forest. Yeah, we don't want this. And we're gonna Ghost Quarter our this land because I have the Hardware Battlements to get haste. This basically counts for 2 lands. Sure, so now we got some little attacks going. Do I play Kellan? I can't. Just attack with everything here. Okay. So the Titanic combo win, it was threatening enough, which was nice. I don't know if Collector Roof starts stop cycling from their artifact creatures, and I don't have no desire to experiment, however that's pronounced. Maybe Sentinel is worse than Acclamation Sage. Maybe I can make this change. One Acclamation Sage didn't hurt anybody. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Just something of a utility. So yeah, Titan is pretty good to have as a top end combo. So looking at this deck list. Now the nice part of this deck list is that it has Deluge Evolution as a kind of a toolbox option. Oh wow, we got lucky and found Endurance again. Now the bad news is that we have Celestine Sanctuary in our hand, but we can start with Giver Runes, play Kellan turn 2. Keep Endurance plus Querying Ranger as Graveyard Hate. See where we're going. Okay. Found Noble Hierarch, but it's not doing much. You can't really cast it. Okay, the opponent's dealing with our threat, or rather our protection spell. I can go Windsuit Hit here, play Noble Hierarch. This lets me hardcast Endurance at some point, but I prefer just going Kellan here, just start creating some kind of advantage. Present some pressure. Point has only one card type in their graveyard, an instant. Okay, so they're Eldamri's Calling. They do have some consistency that I didn't really think they did have. Oh, wow. Okay, but we have Eldamri's Call ourselves here. So I guess the only viable line is to go Hierarch here. Next turn try... I still have the Endurance. I should have done this beforehand because I may find a Knight of Reliquary here. Do I bin this? It lets me hardcast Endurance, but I don't think that we will be... if I don't bin this, I can Eldamri's Call for a Knight of Reliquary. Next turn and cast it. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm down for this. We still need to keep track of their the things they have in their graveyard. Emergent Zone. Make us spell salt as though they had Flash, so they may still get us. I want to fix the top of my deck, so I am gonna do this first. I think maybe we're supposed to grab Ranger Captain here because it stops all their things so cleanly. Yeah, I'm down for Ranger Captain. It stops their Cascade. And it also grabs a long-term graveyard hate piece too. So we grab Elvish Reclaimer, attack the opponent. And pass the turn here. Oh wow, got value. Okay, well, that's pretty good actually in this kind of grindy situations. So they have only instants in their graveyard, but they have the threat of sacrificing a land to their Greater Gargadon. We still need to keep track of their graveyard to use this endurance wisely, but then we also have this ranger captain. Maybe I'm supposed to sack the ranger captain as the first line of defense. Maybe not. I'm confused. Okay, we are in their turn. So they really need to deal with this captain, and then we have Reclaimer going off. This deck can be very Haiti if it wants to. Like, we have a lot of ways to interact. Of course, we got lucky and had the endurance in our hand. Okay, they got a land in their graveyard, which means that they have 2 card types in their graveyard right now. Only instant and land. We can go Sentinel of the Nameless City plus Reclaimer next turn. Oh, we have Touch of Spirit Realm. I think I'll let this go. Because I brought in Reclamation Sage. I'm almost regretting. Oh wow. They have 1, 2, instant, land, and enchantment. Okay, they blinked it. So if they cycle something here, then I just get rid of their graveyard with my endurance. I think I'll pitch Curian Rager. But I don't think this happens the way they think. Oh, okay, clever, very clever. So, wow. Now the issue here is that if they stack the triggers correctly, they don't get priority. Let's see them stack the triggers. It's nice that they're playing Solitude. Did they stack the triggers wrongly? They sacrifice first? Okay, it's fine. And now we get to endurance them. I guess pitching Korean Ranger because then can go Reclaimer plus Sentinel and rebuild our board basically. Yeah, this was their big turn, and I think we're in driver's seat now. And then we also get back our Ranger Captain. Yeah, I had forgotten about this. What do we grab here? I guess a Giver of Thrones is nice. Okay, we can also go Titania. So let's play the Giver. Let's play Reclaimer, play Sentinel. Use this to bounce Forest. In attack with our Ranger Captain. They still need to deal with our Ranger Captain and present and fill their graveyard, which makes me very optimistic. And they're in a very low life total here. So we can sacrifice a land in our hand. I think we have 1 in our graveyard. Yeah. Okay, so this Reclaimer will be active from next turn on. So, yeah. Not to mention that we can grab the second Ranger with this evolution, maybe. Like sacrifice a hierarch. I really like this deck. Presents some lock angles that are just not easy to spot otherwise. I will use the map token on the Sentinel. Do we win this? Yes. We don't want to draw it after shuffling for some reason. Let's crack the canopy too. Am I supposed to go Eldritch Evolution for something? Do I have lethal? I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage if I really want to. So I don't have lethal really. Yeah, I think we're supposed to Eldritch Evolution the Hierarch. No, but I didn't play correctly if I wanted to do that. Let's keep the Reclaimer as an annoying graveyard hate piece. I could have tried to play Kellan here. I guess I panicked a little, but not by much. I also needed to have cracked the map. But my reason here is that I really want to... I'm really focused on the timing of what they're doing. Okay, so they do have 3 types in their graveyard: artifact, creature, and land. The instant they go to 4 types, we need to crack the Reclaimer and the Bojuka Bog to grab a Bojuka Bog. This is it, this is the huge turn. So they're playing Grand Abolisher. Can't activate abilities of creatures. Okay, so first things first, we need to use the Reclaimer now. I guess we sacrifice the battlements. Maybe that was a bad call. Go Bojuka Bog on them. Does this resolve? Yes, it does. So I think we are pretty okay now. I think we are presenting 3 lethal threats right now. Is there a reason to sacrifice the Ranger Captain? I don't think for they still have land, but I don't think it's possible for them to win here. This is one heck of a tech. Yeah, I'm too anxious on what they will do. Okay, so we just won. Yeah, let's make our hierarch lethal too. No, we found garden. Castle. Adventure. Crack the map on this. I'm determined to make the hierarch lethal, but I'm failing to do it. So I'm just attacking with everything minus the hierarch, I guess. We have 3 little threads. Yeah. Good game. See you next time.